Now, we're also digging into this company's past to see if it has any other major incidents or injuries.
10 TV's Brittany Bailey picking up that part of our coverage live in this 10 Investigates report. Brittany.
Well, good evening. This family-owned company has been around for more than 100 years, but we looked at the history of violations for roughly the past decade. What we found were a series of EPA violations, previous fires, and even a previous death. The fire early Thursday morning at Yenkin-Majestic was the most recent in a history of incidents here, and it is now sparking the most serious category of OSHA inspections here at the plant. The last time an inspection of this nature happened was back in 2012. Ohio OSHA reports at that time the company challenged the inspection results, eventually settled, and OSHA signed off 2 years later. Now, also in 2012, our crews were here to cover another fire. It happened in March of 2012. Workers were mixing chemicals when vapors were released, and the employees had to pull the alarm. Everyone did get out okay, and no one was hurt. Then, in December of the following year, there was another fire. That fire started in a holding tank after a light bulb caught fire. No one had to evacuate then. But before these two fires, there was a deadly incident here at the complex. According to OSHA documents, in August of 2011, a forklift operator shocked himself, but said he was fine and did not need medical attention. He later went to his car, where he was found unresponsive, and he died roughly 6 days later. Now, we also looked through documents from the Ohio EPA. We found several notices of violations over the years, mostly for mislabeled, unlabeled, or improperly stored materials. Now, the most recent violation was in 2019. The issues at that time have since been resolved. Now, back here live behind me, the Ohio EPA emergency response team has been on site today working with both the company contractors and with the city to oversee the containment of the runoff here after the incident here early this morning. Also, OSHA has opened a new inspection into this incident to see if during this incident the company perhaps violated any standards or regulations. Reporting live in Columbus, Brittany Bailey, 10 TV News.
All right, Brittany, thank you so much. Tonight we are hearing from a spokesperson for that company via a statement saying that they are committed to uncovering exactly what happened. That statement going on to say, quote, as a family-owned company, we are focused right now on the family of the deceased and the health of the well-being of our injured colleagues and their families. Our thoughts also with our neighbors that were impacted by this incident.